Welcome guys to Gator in Blacksad. Under the skin. Jesus Christ, we already have someone hanging. Fuck. Yes, I would love to have a tutorial, please. Jesus, the load screens are very long.
Sometimes when I walk into my office, sometimes
Sorry about that.
I get the feeling that I'm walking among the ruins of a lost civilization. Not because of the reigning disorder, but because it feels like the remains of the civilized person I used to be.
Where is the damn detective? I'm gonna rip his head off. I swear I'll tear his eyes out. Hey! Hand over the pictures, you bastard. Now! Otherwise, you're gonna be dead meat. Hear me, cat?
Okay, it's a choice made adventure, basically.
Keeping your mouth shut, huh? You asked for it, buddy. I'm gonna kill you! Get me the goddamn pictures!
It wasn't the first time I regretted hitting a guy like him. But at least I bought enough time to aim at his soft spots.
Oh man, you broke my jaw!
Well, now it matches your marriage.
If you show my wife those pictures, I'm dead meat. You'll ruin my life, please.
I don't enjoy meddling in others' affairs, but it's my job, and I've got bills to pay. You're the one cheating on your wife, buddy. This is on you.
Hey, I'm no two-timer.
Oh, this is actually interesting. I like choice-made adventures like these. It kind of reminds me of like the good old days of Telltale.
I swear, it only happened once, for God's sake. I'm just her bodyguard, that's all. She seduced me. I love my wife, honest to God. I even quit the damn job for her. You can't break up a family for one tiny mistake.
Breaking up your family? I don't think you need my help there, buddy.
Okay, how about this? You give me those pictures and tell her a white lie, and I pay you 10 times what she's offering. You save my family, and you make a pretty penny. What do you say? Deal?
For as long as I could remember, I had collected nothing more than bad gigs, debt, and sorrow. My self-respect and bank account were racing to see who'd hit rock bottom first. While I hated his offer, it could certainly help me start anew. Run some ads in the papers, get better clients. All right. I'll tell your wife you're clean. Get the hell out of here before I regret it, pal. 3.
Thank
Okay, I think I don't need any tutorials anymore. Unless
God.
there's more. I keep
Two.
going.
Put that money to good use.
1.
You won't regret helping out Eugene Colbert. I promise you that.
Okay.
My uninvited guest had left me several gifts. First of all, a massive headache. That guy's skin was hard as a rock. Second of all, more money than I deserved. Third, the feeling that my moral compass wasn't quite as calibrated as I thought. Last but not least, the certainty that more gifts were yet to come.
He's a nice guy. You see what I said about my pal Blacksad? Doesn't even know you, and he's already offering you a seat.
Jake, how the hell am I supposed to guess it's you if you don't even knock first?
Shut up and listen, buddy. All right? I brought you a client.
I actually am liking this because this is like a Telltale game basically.
And that's why we need to find him soon, or we will have a very serious problem.
Thanks for the information and the picture. They'll really come in handy. Let me see if I have this straight. Bobby Yale, a boxer at Dunn's gym, has a crucial fight against the reigning champion in 2 weeks. But he disappeared 2 days ago.
Yes.
Your father, Joe Dunn, boxing manager and gym owner, hanged himself 2 days ago.
Yes.
In short, if Bobby Yale is a no-show for his fight, you'll have to pay a fine. But since you don't have the cash on hand, your father's gym would have to close.
Yes.
So you want me to find Bobby Yale?
Yes. No. Jake wants you to find Bobby.
Oh, I see. Well, first of all, I'm really sorry, Miss Dunn. Please accept my condolences.
Thank you.
Damn it, John. Will you take the case or not?
I will, but we're talking about Madison Square Garden. The stakes are high, which can only mean things will get ugly behind the scenes, not to mention pricey.
Yes, Mr. Blacksad. If you find Yale and he fights, I'll be able to pay you whatever you ask for.
Jesus. Okay.
I know you already went to Yale's apartment and found nothing, but I'll search it myself at some point. That cleaning lady, Miriam Purnell, the one who found Joe Dunn's body, she works part-time at Sam's Diner, just down the road on the left, right?
That's right.
I think I might pay her a visit as well. And the gym, of course, and see what I can find. Okay, I think I've got enough to start with for now. Is that done? Wow.
Okay, I think I need to get rid of that fuck. Okay, I got it. I'll fucking get rid of those tips anyway. Ah! Fuck off! What the fuck? Deductions. Oh yeah, I really want to know what deductions is. Yeah, settings. I'm going to go to settings. You know what? Oh my god. I'm gonna go to settings and I'm gonna turn off tutorial. How about that, motherfucker? Nope. No more tutorials. No more fucking tutorials. How about that, motherfucker? Fuck off. Fucking hell. I'm not gonna learn anything. Alright. The only problem is the loading screens are very long. I thought I got rid of these. Oh, what the fuck is this? Not that! Does it look like I'm going for that one? No, I'm not going for that. Fuck off. A rose.
A good place to spy on Sonia. What leads a man to do something like this? Life's already dealt me a fair share of blows, but...
How short was he?
I don't know why. Something just doesn't add up.
But why? Why is it so... Is it so tall? The noose is so far up there. So... Even if Mr... What's his name again? Hanged himself. There was like no way he could have done that. Because he can reach up. Like... I don't know how tall this guy is. But he must be like a 5'10" or 5'11". Like, you know what I mean? Very tall, bulky detective. Since the detective couldn't even like reach up to that height, someone else had to have literally lifted him up to it. Someone had to lift him up to that noose. There was like no way that it looked like a suicide because if it was a suicide, how would he be able to reach that noose?
I'd prefer a yellow Cadillac, but I can't complain. I'd prefer a yellow Cadillac, but I can't complain.
Oh, I can't do anything. I can't go to literally anything.
Mary Purnell, the person who found Dunn's body, works a block away from the gym. I'm certain she can give me the kind of information that
Hey! Watch where you're going, you jerk! You looking for trouble, moron?
Sorry. Really, I'm sorry.
You better be, you wuss!
Ah.
And there you go. We'll miss you at Sam's Diner. Come back soon.
Wait, what the fuck?
Welcome to Sam's Diner.
Oh, I thought
What can I get?
I thought she was a fucking human. I actually thought she was a human. From very far away, I actually thought she was human.
For you?
Blacksad, Private Eye. I work for Sonia Dunn. I need to ask you some questions about Joe Dunn.
Sure, but I'm working right now. Maybe later?
I only see one customer sitting at the counter, and he's asking for your cooperation.
All right.
Let's talk a bit more about Joe Dunn. What kind of boss was Joe Dunn?
A good one. Always paid on time, never raised his voice. If I asked for the day off, he even cleaned the gym.
How was Joe Dunn outside the gym?
I wouldn't know. I only saw him at the gym or right there. That was his spot. I think everyone liked him.
Interesting.
Can you tell me how you found Dunn's body?
Well, I thought I was alone. I clean early in the morning before Mr. Dunn comes in.
Oh, so you have keys to the gym.
Yes, of course. There was paint on the floor, so I thought it'd be a busy morning. And then I saw him, hanging there, like a baby mobile over a crib. Then I think I panicked. When I calmed down, I called the police and waited outside. Sorry, that's all I can say.
Don't worry. But if you remember anything else, let me know. Thanks, but I still don't get why he'd commit suicide. Maybe he simply had money issues.
Yeah, I don't know. Could be. The gym didn't really get that dirty lately.
Was he a widow?
His wife died years ago. Maybe he never got over it.
Yeah, I don't know. Or maybe he did. That was a long time ago.
Yeah. I don't think it's problems with his daughter because his daughter seems like a good person inside.
What can you tell me about Sonia Dunn?
I barely know her, but she looks like a smart girl, poor thing.
Interesting.
Any ideas where Bobby Yale could be?
How am I supposed to know? He's rarely there when I clean the gym. Bobby seems like a nice kid, but I barely know him.
Okay. Right.
Sorry.
It's not going anywhere.
I think that's it for now. See you
It's not
around.
going
We'll
anywhere,
miss you at
so I'm
Sam's
gonna have to
Diner.
go.
Bye-bye.
It's not going anywhere with that. So, not really anything going on with that. But it might... In my recollection, here's what I think. This is my first attempt. This is only my first assumption. Bobby killed him. Bobby. I'm gonna go to the gym. It's a little bit crowded here. And you never know who's listening in. So I think... Hold on. Okay. I better get inside before it all escalates to me. Haven't gathered enough evidence yet to deduce So in my logical attempt, is that Bobby killed Mr. Dunn. Because no one has ever seen Mr. Bobby. Now, it could be a false assumption that he did kill him, but I think I know why. You see, here's the scene. Them two, so, the new kid, was fighting Mr. Dunn. And Mr. Dunn, so Mr. Bobby didn't want to fight Mr. Dunn because he owns this boxing academy. And I think this is what happened. So he knew that the boxing had money issues a long time ago. Bobby knew that this place had had money issues. But why would he do it? That's the question. Why would he do it? If it was for the case of money, he couldn't have done it just because of the money. Because he wouldn't get anything out of killing Mr. Dunn. But I really do think that. I don't know why. I don't think it's a suicide though. I'm 100% certain that it's not suicide. Someone came in and murdered Mr. Dunn. But this game so far is very good. And I'm loving this. But I'd rather do it by myself, you know what I mean? Like, this is only a review, by the way. So this is only a review. And so far it's actually really good. Like, it's like Sherlock Holmes in a wee bit like the Sherlock Holmes Crime and Punishment I used to do, where it's just like you have the logic and deduction shit like this, you know what I mean, the logic and deduction like this shit. But yeah, I hope you get enjoyed. This is actually really good. What do I give out of 10? I give it an 8. It is the only I think the only problem issues were loading screens and probably the character's pacing a little bit, because like it is a little bit slow. Like, look at this, it is a little bit slow. Like, I wish there was a kind of a button to make it go faster a little bit, because it does get tiring just to see, you know what I mean, just him walking so fucking slowly. Like, even in, what's it called, Sherlock Holmes, he walks faster. You can even, like, sprint. But you can't even sprint here.